is stupid. It's like really, really stupid. So this character is arguably the best character in the game for many. He does pretty much everything. He has no range where things sort of don't work and he cannot cover. His jump D is incredible because he covers like a whole range of things, right? You would be like, oh, okay, this is a what's it called? A button thrown early to anticipate. Boom. Nope, not really. And a lot of the times at that range, like at that height, you cannot even go under it. He is a character that can really bully you. Like, he can control range very well with this. With that. Or that. Right? Generally, like, he has a lot of frame advantage. His crouching B is probably one of the best crouching Bs in the game. Aside from Lin's, that is like 2 frames. I think after that there's a case. Because it's like great at frame advantage. It's pretty long. And he can like fully convert from it. I don't really do this shit, but because I refuse to touch this character. But yeah. What is it? Yeah, things like that really. Or what's that in trigger? Okay, back. There. So and so on. But yeah, probably one of the best jump Ds in the game. Jump B, no. Yeah, like he will use jump B and jump CD a lot. Sweep is alright. It's not like the greatest, but he has a very, very good damage even without meter. Very good control at, as I was saying, any range really. Because he also builds bars extremely fast because this doesn't really need to touch, if I remember right. You can just keep doing this shit and build bar. Jump CD, jump D, really good. Oh, he also has this, which is a true 50-50 with the low, because you're gonna be blocking this and you're gonna be something like, I don't know, I want to say -6 or whatever. So you're forced to take this, but this is like 9 frames. So good luck reacting with that. And then you're back into the same situation. Yeah. Also, like, you can do shit like this, and then I don't know what the follow-up is. I think like that. Hold on. He has like a slide thing on as a follow-up from that. Yeah, let's look at his moves. But yeah, extremely good character. There's nothing he doesn't do well. There's literally nothing. So, knee assault, 1-inch punch. This is mostly like a combo tool. You shouldn't really use this unless you're fishing for a counter wire. Counter it. Oh, it doesn't work? Maybe it's like distance specific. Hold on. Let me go in the corner. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, the forward B, we're talking about it. 9 frames, overhead, goes over lows. There is no way to make it safe. Like, if your opponent, like if you block it against K, you can full punish him, no problem whatsoever. But it's so good and it's so like well paired with crouching B that it's really hard to sort of challenge it and be ready for it. K-Dash used to be my ICQ nickname. I am this old. Welcome in. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, let's look at his moves. Iron Trigger is just like, let's not talk about this move. Like, this is almost like no recovery. Because like, look, that's the recovery. 1-2 frames, I think. It's still like, you know, active, almost. Like, now it's gone. 1-2. There you go. So good luck like trying to whiff punish that. He has a follow-up, which is a fireball, and this part is also a fireball. So what happens is if you're playing fireball war with him, you can do this into that, and it's like he has 2 fireballs. So he will erase yours and beat it. So you have to wait for the release if you wanna play fireball war against him. Not really advised to do this. He has this, which is a launcher, right? And also anti-airs, because he has like a huge hitbox. So many Ks will like annoy you with that, in trigger, and when they feel you're gonna jump in, get that. Oops. Oh, he's countered it, that's why he's pushing back. But yeah, so they will do stuff like that. The moment you block a jump D, you're in trouble. So like against him, you really want to anticipate him in the air. Problem is his DP is also good. So when you try and anticipate him in the air, do things like, I don't know, that or that, whatever your character has, like jump B for Chris it will be, they can just wait there and DP you. So, or trip you. So be careful with that. Or you might try and anticipate because you think he's gonna jump D into that and into that. Second shell, second shoot. During Garden trigger. Oh yeah, blackout. During Garden trigger back. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, there it is. Second spike. During Garden trigger. Blackout. He has like a common dash. I think that is what he's trying to make me do. Okay, so, but yeah, it does that off the Tatsu as well. So it's basically like a really fast high-low that can catch you unprepared. Crow bite. That's his. I think this one. Yeah. So you also have a follow-up for the hard knockdown because you know why not? Why not give him an hard knockdown off a DP? And then you're dealing with that or that. Minute spike. Oh yeah, he also has like a air Tatsu. So you can do it normally. This is normally, right? And I'm gonna show you a Tiger Knee version. Wait, no, that's not. There's the Tiger Knee version. So you can do it like very, very close to the floor and like literally anti-air you, or even not anti-air you, just ground, really. Narrow spike during ground. Oh, there it is. So I think it's like, yeah, there it is. So they would do stuff like that into that. Hold on, that into that, and it's a high-low. Chain drive. This is the super that I was showing you before, I think. Yeah, and he can hold it as well. I don't remember if he becomes unblockable, so we're gonna test that. Old guard. Yeah, I think if you hold it fully, it becomes unblockable. Otherwise, it's not. Hit drive. Push down to hold. Yeah, okay, so you can hold that one. Oh, chain drive is the other one, I think. That one, right? Yeah. So this is chain drive. Throws the glasses at the opponent. And if the opponent is grounded, they're gonna eat the whole thing. Well, actually, like, depending on the height. Because you can do stuff like... Yeah, so you wait a little bit more and it will fully connect. I don't play this character, so bear with me. There it is. It's not easy to punish the 4B if they don't cancel to air quarter cycle back. Well, yeah, but it's doable. That's what I'm saying. Like most people will do this because then why not? Why the fuck not? Like, you know, most people will just confirm the whole thing because it's a commit option regardless. So what is this on block? It's like -6, -7. Only the thing there. Super. Oh, also you have a level 2 of this. But I don't really see this use unless they're trying to do the loop, I think. What is it? Well, whatever. They go into this, basically, for the loop. Crimson Star Road. Oh, yeah, this is fully unblockable. So, like, if you block it, you're just gonna hit it. And there are setups, especially if your opponent has no bars, such as... wait, I think... I know that, like, maybe it's not a cancel, maybe it's just a poke. I'm doing it wrong? Wait, what? Plus, yeah, okay, so I'm not doing it wrong. I'm doing out circles, that's why. Whatever. There are setups where you do shit like that. There is like almost through. So you need like to spend bar to just see the out and things like that. Hello, welcome. Generally, like what you can expect from this character. So they can just stay here like pretty much as they want, especially if they have what's it called? If they have health advantage, like life lead, because they can control this space really well. They can just wait for a DP at range. They can run under and crouch B, trip people very easily. But once they start coming in, the moment you block that, you're dealing with this mix-up. Either that or that, right? Or stuff like jump B, jump B, empty, jump B, that, and so on. So it's really important to anticipate him in the air before he can do the jump D. But it's really hard as well because of how good the button is and how his defensive options are. Like he could even wait for the jump, right? Or what's the? He can basically cancel into super. I don't do it, but you get the idea. He goes into this one on cancel. Yeah, just generally like an extremely good character that can do things really, really well. This is like very active. This is very active, and as I said, works as a button to anticipate people and a button to air to ground. It's hard to trip at most height, not all of them. And also, like, you can't really play at this range against him because this will just protect him all the time, right? And then he can do that. Sometimes does surprise shit like that, and then he goes low. Because, like, this is the high, this is the low. So it's kind of hard to see that. Of course, you can roll and do other things, but generally, really good character. And, also you can do... I don't know how they do it, though. Because you can also do like this after the iron trigger. So yeah. Yeah, you can hit it from a jump in, but then you can do this if they're expecting it. Or they just wait and do DP. So yeah, you have to be really careful. Anyway, we're gonna move on.